are the important books what you have to refer. Then what you have to do, what you should not do. What are the do's and don'ts? Okay. First you have to go through your syllabus copy. Syllabus copy, keep or paste in your rooms, okay. Syllabus copy is a first mantra. Then prioritize the subjects. Just now we have, I have explained you the subject weightage. According to the subject weightage, prioritize, okay. Then, okay, first is syllabus copy. Read thoroughly the syllabus. Then prioritize the subjects, subject weightage. Then go for reference standard books. Okay. When you have all the materials ready with you to go for a war. So this, what is this? This is your weapon. So first you make all your weapons ready, then jump into the preparation. Okay. So for preparation, you have to plan. So you plan your timetable. Plan your own timetable. Okay. Start with a confidence and continue it. Okay. Continue, just not a give a very good kickstart and then leave it. Not do that. Okay. Don't do that. You have to always start with a well planned strategy and then continue it with the concentration. So confidence, continuity and concentration. And then your preparation is done. So then what you have to do? Revise it, because it's a 4-year subject or 4 years concept. Then there is a, then you have to revise it thoroughly. You have to revise it. For that you have to go for group discussions. So very important thing is where it's not just preparation, how you are remembering, how you are reciprocating, that is very important. So group discussion is very important. Just you two friends can sit together and just have a small chit chat about the structures or IUPAC names or classification examples or categories or mechanism of actions. Okay, so group discussion will enhance you. If any one of your friend is not saying that you know that answer, that particular friend who is not knowing that answer, if you say that answer, that will be printed in their minds. So similarly vice versa. Okay, so this kind of group discussions help you to improve or revise your memories. Okay, classifications, examples, kind of things. And then while preparing itself, what you have to do is, while preparing from the textbook, keep a notes and write the important points, bullet points. As I said earlier also, make a mind map, okay, mind tree or charts or very good impressive pictures. So you have to make it in such a way that all the information in a precise thing, okay. And or else you can do one thing, you can make markings on the textbook itself. So next time while you are revising, you can directly read that bullet points, okay. So that will save you a lot of time. So another thing is first prioritizing. According to the priorities, you just go through all the important subjects and then later the minimum risk factor subjects, okay. And then classifications, examples, mechanism of actions, structures, uses, side effects, contraindications, formulae, okay, units, all this you have to make into different tables that you have to revise before going to bed or before starting your day or during your meals, any of your time. Small shots, okay. And these are the structures, classifications you have to practice daily. If you follow these tips, certainly you can crack this Gpat examination. Nothing is too tough or nothing is there in this world where you cannot go through or you cannot crack. The way you are planning or the way you are making your strategies will count, okay. So the things which you should not do. First thing is, should not get panic. So if you are spending 1 year of time in preparing the exam and getting panic at the time of the exam, there is no point, okay. So don't go for one more important tip. while writing the exams. Okay, see, remember always this is a negative marking examination. MCQs, computer based test. Okay, so first, if you after studying the question, even if you know the answer directly, don't go for picking the answer directly. You have to study all the 4 options. You have to make it odd man out. Okay, odd man out questions, because sometimes there will be very tricky questions which you cannot identify, or because of overconfidence also you will keep the answer directly, which is a very blunder mistake. Okay, what you have to do, you have to go through all the 4 options and then pick your right one. Odd man out you have to do. Okay, so if your mind is very fresh and if you are without panicness, then only, even if you know the answers also, if you are at right time, right mind. Okay, when minimum common sense is not, if you know all the subject and if you cannot answer through the common sense, then it's a waste of time and it is, your whole year preparation will get wasted. So act smartly during the examination. Don't leave questions without reading and thinking about it. Okay, first you have to study the question. If you don't know the answer, go to the another question. Don't get stuck with that question itself. It will disturb your mind pattern during that exam. It will disturb the way you are reading or receiving the next questions. This will your confidence levels will be reduced if you stuck to one question. If you are not recollecting that particular question, then it will that will affect you the way you are studying the other questions. So it will be whole a disaster. It will become a very big disaster. So don't do that. Solve simple questions first, so as to begin with it, it will boost up your confidence. So whatever the simple questions are there, or the biggest, longest questions, simple questions, if you solve it, then it will give you some confidence. Okay, never fumble and change answers in last minute. So first answer whatever maximum maximum whenever the answer you are getting, that will be the correct one. So after reading, go through some questions, your mindset will change towards that particular question and you will change that answer. Certainly, mostly 90% that changed answers will be wrong only. Okay, first answer whatever that is coming to your mind, that is a correct answer. So don't get confused and don't change the answers at the last minute. Don't attempt the question if you are having no idea about it, or it will lead to unnecessary negative marking. Even though if you are 50 marks, 50 questions are right and 50 questions are wrong, there is no point. Okay, unnecessarily you will lose. Instead of that, leave that 50 questions, whatever questions you don't know, and only attempting that 50 questions will give you good marks. Okay, so these are the don'ts you should not do. Then, so is the coaching necessary for Gpat entrance examination? If you ask me, I will certainly say that coaching is very, very important. How the coaching help you? Okay, so if you see, remember 4-year syllabus, 3-hour examination. Okay, so all the 4 years you will be studying your regular semesters and you are preparing for the semester exam, theory exam, practical. So you will be having a long hectic of work. Simultaneously you have to prepare. So while preparing, how you have to prepare? So there, if you take coaching, okay, it will save you that preparation time. So till now what I have said, prioritize your subjects. Okay, plan your timetable, make a timetable, plan your preparation. So this whole thing you cannot do along with your regular daily timetable. Okay, because if you take your coaching, this prioritization, planning, mind mapping, okay, all the mind maps, timetables will be taken care, charts, okay, practicing, daily practicing, everything will be taken care by the coaching. Okay, that will save you time and you can utilize this time for your theory preparation and you can invest this time in the coaching competitive examination. So this two way it will be useful, and this will, so 4-year syllabus can be covered efficiently in 1 month if proper planning is there. That means you can, with proper planning, with proper guidance, with proper teaching, this 4-year course can easily be covered, completed, and make you well prepared within 1 month. Okay, that is the usefulness of coaching. Okay, so what is whiteboard and Pharma e-Vidyalaya? Okay, whiteboard is one emerging online edutech platform, okay, which is providing a very comprehensive learning examinations, learning experience for competitive courses. Okay, so Pharma e-Vidyalaya is one wing of whiteboard, which is providing competitive coaching for the pharmacy. Okay, all the competitive exams related to pharmacy like drug inspectors, NIPER entrance, Gpat entrance, pharmacist coach, pharmacist, everything. So if you study, if you prepare for Gpat, Gpat is the highest level. Gpat, above that NIPER, these are the highest levels. If you crack this Gpat and NIPER, if you can do that, easily you can do or you can clear this drug inspector pharmacist examinations. Okay, it's not like that. It see, the way the question pattern, questionnaires are asking, the importance of the subjects, everything is changed. But if you aim for the Gpat, then you can easily cover all the subjects. Okay. So, Pharma e-Vidyalaya wing of whiteboard helps you for guide you for preparing this entrance examinations, especially in the area of pharmacy. Okay, so why only the whiteboard? What is the uniqueness of whiteboard? Since you are having so many options of preparing for the competitive exams in the market, then why you can choose? What is the uniqueness of this whiteboard? See, I already said prioritizing the subject, prioritizing, planning and guiding. Okay, so whiteboard is having a very high proficient and experienced pan-India faculty members. Their aim is first making a systemic strategic course design. If you design your course properly, okay, exactly, that is the way where that will show you a way where how you have to go through the preparation steps. So, proper subject designing or course designing can be done by whiteboard by its faculty members. Okay, very well experienced and proficient pan-India faculty members. And study material, very important. So why I said coaching is very important? Because it will save you time. In what way it will save you time? So whatever the material you are preparing by yourself, by preparation, for self preparation, it will take a lot of time. Okay, so that very well articulated study material will be provided by this whiteboard. Okay, so it will save you a lot of time, and it is very trustworthy material prepared by finest faculty members of whiteboard. Okay, so this will save you a lot of time. Okay, material is your weapon for your exam. Okay, so it will save your time with the right weapon. So material preparation anyone can do, from taking the information from the textbook. You can prepare your notes. Okay, but the way, whatever the points you are not confident, or so many people cannot cover all the points. Okay, it is a task which can be done by the experts only, and that can be done efficiently by whiteboard. And then, since study material is your weapon, okay, that will be provided, which is a very sharp weapon, because your study material is the only source with which you can fight the exam. Okay, and using that weapon in a way. Okay, if you are having the very good weapon is just not enough. How you are digesting that material and how you are reciprocating that material. For that, you should have a thorough, practicing, okay, thorough practicing or mocking the war, mocking the exams. So that can be regularly done. How you are mocking, with what performance, what level you are mocking the exam, with what scores you are getting, what is the assessment. So regular student assessment and performance can be done, okay, by keeping, see, by keeping a daily basis of exams, questionnaire, okay. So regular assessment of the student can be done. So not only that, what else it is done in the whiteboard? Schedules, okay. Timetable planning is a very tedious thing, and if we plan timetable accordingly, the student can act, so that the time of the student is very much saved, okay. So pre-planned classes schedules and in-depth coverage of the syllabus can be done, okay. And then in-depth coverage of the syllabus at the right time. First that is done, the student will understand the subject. After that, the student is provided with the material. After that, preparation by using the study material by the student, regular assessment. Okay, this is all done in a cycling way. And assessment, career counseling and guidance at all the levels. So this will be done by whiteboard. And what are the important whiteboard app features? Okay, it is a very user friendly, it is having user friendly interface, okay, and it is very easy to use, user friendly interface. You will be having the ebooks and study materials are provided, and expert instructions, guidance to the subject. So online test series and test assessment, okay. So like paper discussion and what are the other options, so everything under paper discussion, and the individual student assessment, marks enrichment, everything will be personalized, learning path will be designed, okay. Interactive learning materials are so given, like a paper discussion and individual person abilities are discussed, and mobile accessibility is there, and collaborative learning is there, and live and recorded classes are there. Everything will be tracking, progressive tracking will be there. So this you can find in the whiteboard app. So what is Diksha course? Okay, in the whiteboard, a specified and very important streamlined course Diksha is there, okay. This is a regular course, okay. See, last minute preparation for Gpat, if you prepare in the last 1 month and if you write the exam, so the question, if you see each and every question for 3 hours, it will be like that only. All the questions are well known to you, all the options are well known to you, but which answer, this one or this one, that confusion will be there. This is because only you have kept your time for the preparation for 1 month, that too in the last month. Okay, so you know the concept, but you are not confident. That time you will feel that if you go one step behind, or if you prepare at least a 3 months or 6 months time you have taken, and if you have prepared, that confusion will not be there. So all concepts are known, but no confidence. So that can be prevented if you take this Diksha kind of regular courses, okay, which will guide you by taking sufficient time. Okay, so sufficient time is taken for each subject, and subjects are allocated, and all the prioritized subject concepts are discussed and explained to the student in an elaborative way, okay, and from that concised materials and further follow-ups and guidelines will be provided. So this will be like a regular sure short way of preparing the exam, instead of preparing hurry-burrily at the last minute. So this Diksha course will provide you with recorded live and online classes first, okay. Then after the classes, doubt clarification sessions, and then subject materials, test series will be conducted, exam wise subject questions will be there, mid exams, regular exams, day by day exams, optional exams, like that. And then mock tests will be conducted, and every time the exam paper has been conducted, the question paper is discussed. So it is a course highlight where in the Diksha it is being done in this way. Okay, it is a regular way. Other additional benefit is 9 p.m. questions. 9 questions every day at 9 p.m. So it will be like very 9 p.m. questions. 9 questions means end of the day, whatever the concepts you have studied, if you can able to answer any of the questions from the concepts you have studied, it will boost your energy. It will give you some confidence, satisfaction for what you have read, and also from some eagerness to prepare for further. Okay, so this is a very interesting thing. So daily challenge questions, 9 p.m. questions every night, 9 questions. So a total of 3,285 questions meticulously planned and prepared by the experts. Okay, so it is like you will be getting around 3,000 questions for free. Okay, and if you can answer these questions daily, and if you have a track of these questions, so there are some benefits. Like if you, for suppose out of 9 questions, you can answer 5 questions. Okay, it will boost your energies, like confidence levels. Okay, if you can increase this questionnaire answering to 9 out of 9, this will give you so much of confidence, interest. Okay, so much of confidence and interest will be generated. And one more thing is, if you can answer 5 and 4 are wrong, 4 new concepts you can prepare. So that loopholes or some gaps with this 4 concepts. So you can, that means that 4 questions are wrong means what, you don't know that concepts. So list out that concepts which you are not confident, or which you don't know, or which you are making mistakes. So this is like picking the things which you are not aware of, and make it a list and start preparing from that. Okay, this will save you so much of time. So see, instead of answering 125 questions every day, if you answer at least 9 questions and at least 4 questions or concepts you don't know, then it is easy. Daily that 4 new concepts you can study, and you can go to bed. So that every day 4 new questions, or at least 4 to 5 or 7, sometimes 9 questions are wrong. 9 concepts you can go through, and you can, so that in one way it is covering all the topics. Okay, slowly and slowly. So this is one innovative aspect introduced by this whiteboard. Okay, so Diksha material is a very much dedicated material prepared by the experts and eminence of Indian faculty, that you can utilize if you take this course. Okay, so this is Gpat Margadarshan. Okay, where you will get highlights of all the books. Okay, highlights of the book strategy planning course that you will know. So previous papers, Gpat practice papers you can get, concepts subject wise, last year question papers, important questions, everything. Okay, so this is our esteemed faculty team of whiteboard. Okay, so you can see all are very much pan-India experts and subject experts from different universities and different backgrounds, like Geetham's, Kakatiya University, Usmania, Naipur faculty are there, and we have a lot of very much enriched and experienced faculty that are striving for the benefit of the students. Our aim is to generate the bunch or team of students which will grow in a better way, benefiting the student as well as the nation. Okay, so if you have this is for higher education. So if you go through this higher education, but definitely there will be a lot of scope for pharmacy experts, and pharma requirement is there, and pharma expertise is one of the major range of our research and development. Okay, so that is why this our faculty team are very much um, investing on the betterment of the students as well as betterment of the society. So enroll today now and embark your success path and conquer the future and conquer the nation, and let us explore the things in a very wise way. Okay, so this is the fee structure. Prerana course is there, Gpat foundation course. So online it is 14,999 and offline it is for 17,999. Diksha Gpat regular course, I said, it is for just online course is for 14,999 and offline course is for 17,999. Divyasa Gpat crash course is there, online 5,000. It is a very much benefited. Okay, and whiteboard courses it is offering in the pharmacy stream. Gpat coaching is there, Niper coaching, drug inspector coaching, central and state. And other competitive exams also are provided by whiteboard. Okay, civils, IAS, IPS training, APPSC groups, banking and skill courses training are provided. So don't miss this 9 p.m. 9 p.m. questions, 9 questions. Okay, it is very much useful and I have already explained the benefits of this innovative thing, and whatever the doubts, and you can contact this you can go through this whiteboard edutech.in, and also you can mail for this pharma@gmail.com. Okay, and you can contact to this number.